Back. You already know it's your boy Chance Bones 3.0 magazine. You already know if you feel like it. Excuse me. This one right here, oh yeah, we don't wear none of them dirty ass housing hats over here. We don't do that. We don't do that. Somebody's like, yo, why don't y'all New York niggas start wearing housing hats? Like, we don't do that. Only one dusty nigga do that. We don't do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, listen, this one right here, this is where Diddy got his power from. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about right here. And this is why him and Misa, this is why he wasn't dissing Misa like that, because they got secrets. They got deeper secrets on each other. I'm about to spill all the fucking beans. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But this what happened. That City College tragedy where the people got crushed and shit in the staircase and all that. That was a plot. That was Puff's first initiation ritual. You know what I mean? Just like how Travis Scott had one at his shit when people died at his party and shit like that. This was Puff's introduction into the sacrifice shit. They wanted to see, does he have what it takes to keep going? You know what I mean? Which he was scared. He was scared to death. So he had his baby mom's Misa with him. Now they had to kill, I don't know how many people they had to kill, but sacrifices had to be made. At least 4 people had to die that day, but 7 people died. You know what I mean? Misa's friend, which is this girl up here. And Heavy D knew about it too. That's why Puff wound up killing Heavy D. That's why he killed his other, that's why he killed his baby mother, Little Diddler's mom, Kim Porter. Yeah, that's why he killed her, because they knew about it. Heavy D wasn't with it. And who else knew about it? Damn, I'm getting all these dudes' name wrong, man. Getting brain freeze. The guy who put Whitney Houston on him, the devil all this music shit. Y'all know his name. Him. He was talking to Puff way before Andre Harrell fired him. Him and Puff had that conversation. Puff knew he was gonna have a Bad Boy label. This is why that City College shit went down. And Andre Harrell found out and he didn't want no parts of it. That's why Andre Harrell mysteriously wound up dying. Everybody who started Uptown Records wound up dying, except for Puff. You know what I mean? Because of that City College shit. That was, like I said, that was the initiation ritual. You know what I mean? Not too many people know about this shit. That was initiation ritual. So they sold tickets. They knew everybody couldn't fit. That place can only hold 600 people, if that. It was compassive. It was packed. They couldn't go nowhere. So they just deaded niggas and locked the door. All that was planned. All that was planned. And there was a dude in the crowd who started that shit. He was all the way in the back. He started the wave of pushing in front. He started that. Misa knew it too. She was in that crowd too. They said Misa went through a door that was attached to the wall. Some shit. Shit crazy. She was in that crowd too. How the hell she didn't die? But her best friend died. You know what I mean? That's why when Puff found out Justin wasn't his, that's why he still gave him the restaurant, named the restaurant after him and all that shit, because Misa had that dirt on him about that City College shit. It was an oath that they both took. This is why he had Mary babysitting Misa and all types of shit, because he can't let her go like that. You know what I mean? I gotta have tabs on you. He can't let her go like that. This is why he got Alpo killed, because he didn't want Misa to run her mouth to Alpo about that shit, because Poe was a loose cannon. You know what I mean? All this shit lines up. So that's what happened, man. And this is why Diddy felt like he was untouchable. This is why he kept doing what he was doing. Jimmy Iovine, that's the dude. Is it Jimmy Iovine? No, not Jimmy Iovine. Probably is it? No, not Jimmy Iovine. But that guy who signed Whitney Houston, him. Going back to that. But fast forward, this is why he had Mary babysitting Misa and all that shit. People was like, yo, Wolf, Puff's son looked like Wolf. Puff knew that wasn't his son, because every time Misa and Puff broke up like 100 times, and every time they broke up, she'll run to Wolf. Or Wolf will drive her home, but he wasn't taking her home, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. And Puff know Justin ain't his. So everybody keeps saying, why Puff don't know Justin ain't his. Puff know Justin ain't his, but he can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Can't do nothing about it because of that City College shit. That was his introduction into the sacrifice business. This is why Diddley, this is why I said Diddley. Well, that's his new name, Diddley. This is why Diddley moved how he moved with a strong fist in the music industry. You know what I mean? This is exactly why. So that's it. That's it. Simple like that. I'm not gonna keep on talking and adding shit on. It's just that simple. That's why. You can look it up and Google it yourself. City College incident or whatever. And they got a documentary on it. You can read about it or whatever. But those are the hidden facts of why Misa and Puff move around how they move, bullying people, doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, man. Shit spooky. But it been spooky. It ain't nothing new. But yeah, man. Might come back with another video later on or something, yeah. But yeah, man. That's it. Stay cool. Keep the central air on. Stay smoked up. Stay prayed up. And don't wear no dusty housing hats. Unless you work for housing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody have a good summer out there. You know what I mean? Don't blow your hands off. Stop playing with fireworks. Look at my video I did with 4Extra. Don't play with fireworks. Don't do none of that shit. And just stay safe. Stay positive. And may Diddy rot in jail for all the victims he did dirt to. And that's just it, man. This Chinks Bundles 3.0. I'll be back at you. Get it back. Shit.